What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another episode of As Told by Gonzo. And yes, it is that time of the week, Underrated Monday, where I talk about an underrated movie that I think that you should definitely watch. Today's movie is 1994's Speed. This is directed by Juan Dubont and stars Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, Dennis Hopper, who plays an excellent villain in this movie, and of course, Jeff Daniels. The movie was directed by Juan Dubont, who also went on to direct Speed 2, which was terrible. And he also directed Twister. Of course, Speed is one of those movies that a lot of people have seen, but honestly, I think it's overlooked sometimes, and I think it's very unappreciated. It's like almost like the perfect recipe for a perfect summer blockbuster action movie. It has great action sequences. It's a thrilling movie. It has a lot of great characters, great relatable characters, and it has a lot of comedy to it. One thing that I enjoy about Speed is it doesn't take itself too seriously. Keanu Reeves plays Jack. He's an LAPD cop. Him and his partner, played by Jeff Daniels, are on the hunt to try to track down this terrorist that has been causing terror around the streets of LA. Dennis Hopper gives a fantastic performance as the main villain in this movie. He's very smart, and he's very sneaky, and he's just like some guy that you really wouldn't want to mess with. Keanu Reeves probably gives one of the best performances he has given us in his career. I like his character because you could almost relate to him. He's not one of those unstoppable cops that knows all the answers, and could do anything. He really uses his smarts and his wits to kind of figure out what he's going to do. Keanu Reeves and Jeff Daniels have excellent chemistry. It's almost like Harry and Lloyd chemistry, or even Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum chemistry from 22 Jump Street. It's just that they work off each other very, very well, kind of almost finish each other's lines, and it's excellent, excellent. Sandra Bullock, her character is so funny, and it's the character that the audience really relates to, because she's just this average Joe that was just put on this bus, and she's just along for the ride. Another thing I really enjoy about this movie, it's kind of just like pushes you in. There's a lot of action sequences, but not too much. There's a lot of character development, especially the first about half hour of the movie. You really get in depth with what this terrorist is doing, what he wants. Yes, there is a beginning, middle, and end, but it just seems like it's just a whole sum of just a big movie. There's not that climax at the end. The climax is just kind of dissolved over the three parts, which I really enjoy. It's not your cliche action movie, and I feel like Speed has been kind of forgotten over the years. But it's one of my favorite movies, and of course the elevator scene in the beginning made me scared of elevators for the longest time. Just like Jaws made me almost afraid to go swimming. It just had that really impact on me, and it's a very thrilling sequence. The first 15 minutes of the elevator scene is very suspenseful. So what are your thoughts about Speed? I really enjoy it. I think it's one of those underrated movies. If I could relate Speed to any other movie, I'd probably think it's a lot like Die Hard. Again, thank you for subscribing, thank you for commenting, and I will see you in my next video. I'm going to be doing a pop vinyl collection, but thank you again for subscribing and commenting. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.